Small businesses in Seoul's markets are suffering from the economic downturn. Some leaseholders are finding ways to lend much-needed help by cutting rent. Bo-kyoung zooms in on their efforts to share the burden.
With lower domestic demand and fewer foreign tourists, and unable to export goods abroad, merchants in Seoul's markets are suffering from the drop of sales. Some 120 leaseholders rent out their shops in this building, and around 85% of them have decided to share the burden with merchants by cutting rental fees.
We're cutting our rental fees by 20% for 3 months. Leaseholders are suffering too. But if the damage from COVID-19 continues, we'll consider either cutting or freezing the fee again.
We still need to pay rent and give our employees paychecks even when our businesses are in trouble. The sales have dropped to almost 1/10, and it's suiting that the shopping center is cutting rental fees. More and more leaseholders have joined to either cut or freeze rents for small stores. According to Ministry of SMEs and Startups, more than 30,000 shops have joined this campaign, which is 17 times as many shops as when the campaign began in February. An owner of a building that focuses on accessory stores has also decided to cut the rental fee. The leaseholder says he wanted to help the merchants because he has also gone through tough times in the past.
I started an accessory shop 40 years ago in a very small place, and there were times when I had to run away from creditors. My dream was to have my own shop, and since I became the owner of the arcade, I wanted to encourage them.
We mainly rely on exports, and with no demand from abroad, we're seeing no sales. It was quite comforting that our rental fee was cut at the early stage of this outbreak, but we still need help.
Although leaseholders are trying to share some of the merchants' burden, both groups are suffering from this economic downturn, and both hope the situation can improve soon. Bo-kyoung, Arirang News.